Hey everyone, it is Monday, November 21st, 2016, and it's time to go to work on music, thankfully. Last couple days haven't been ideal as far as just managing the rest of my life, but stuff happens. Definitely shot myself in the foot on the music front last night, just getting distracted by the current political climate and some personal stuff. And then today, I actually made plans to go spend a little bit of time with a friend who I know is going through a really difficult time in his marriage. And it's just a reminder of the tension that we often face as artists and reclusive people, which is, the world, the outer world of relationships and work and money and all that stuff is has a draw, and other people's priorities and problems can really invade your space and your time if you let them. And there's a time and a place to really give your time and your attention and compassion and understanding and advice, maybe even to other people. And there's a time to let other people learn on their own and just take your time for you and for your vision. And that's something that I've grappled with a lot over the years and continue to. And I think I would feel a lot differently about this if I had managed myself a little bit better yesterday and the last couple days. But I got some good takeaways for myself around that, just about how to handle those situations in the future. And I'm definitely excited to improve just with my own self-discipline and ability to keep my word to myself as far as what I'm going to do and when. And it's kind of a constant thing, it's like you get good and then you relax and then you fall off. You get good, you relax, you fall off, and it's just interesting, to observe it and participate in the whole situation. So I don't know if any of you guys out there are dealing with that right now, but that's where I am today. But I've got about 35 minutes here, and I'm definitely going to make the most of it. And I may get some more work done tonight, although that's unlikely. I think today is just going to sort of be like I'm going to take the loss and then just make up for it the next few days. It is Thanksgiving week right now, so I am not teaching as of now tomorrow or Wednesday, and that's a little bit unusual, so I'm going to really dig deep on the music front. And sometimes these momentary setbacks are great because they really fire me up to have like big days in the future. But it is stressful, man. Definitely stressful, but I'm on track, right now with what I'm doing and my goals and my timeline. So I can't complain about that. I'm just a little frustrated with myself. But we're gonna get into it today. We're gonna work a little bit on guitar, and that's probably gonna be it. I mean, I definitely wanted to make some headway with some logistical stuff as far as the live show I'm working on goes right now, and some of the tracks, but we'll see what kind of progress I make there. I'll do my best to fit it in, but let's just get to it. Oh man, really, really powerful article I just read there. I don't even know if I'm done with it. I'm only part of the way through, but I'm low on time. But it's an article from Forbes about how successful people manage stress and how to stay calm when you are stressed. And man, there couldn't be a better time for me to read this right now. But what I really got into is a couple of the strategies that the author's talking about for managing stress when it comes up. And one thing is how to control your negative self talk. And one of the strategies he was mentioning was as soon as you have a negative thought about yourself, just write it down immediately. Like, stop what you're doing, just write it out. And the idea was like, if it's really true, you can show it to some friends, but if you really write it down and then you realize that it's BS, then it can start to help you sort of free yourself up. And while I was reading, I was thinking, man, this is the thing I probably have the most difficulty with when it comes to getting stressed and being worried is that, just like getting down on myself. And all these negative conversations about how I'm not good enough and I'm never going to have what I want, and how all the evidence, quote unquote, that's against me, chasing what I really want, you know. So I just took some time to write some of that down, and man, what a powerful exercise. What a powerful exercise. I'm going to post this article on Twitter right now, so if you want to, check it out. Obviously, you know the date if you're watching this in the future. You can go back to November 21st, 2016, and I'll have the link on my Twitter feed. But yeah, I'm going to transition and do some guitar work right after that.